I was Casper when I met you, now I'm friends with a ghost. She looking like I love her, man, I don't love that hoe. And if she take me for a sucker, man, I'm done with that hoe. Man, it's crazy, you my baby, why you acting so froze? I was Casper when I met you, now I'm friends with a ghost.
Yo, what is going on? This is Victor, Zach Reacts CEO and executive producer, director, filmmaker, and editor. So I just wanted to come on here to pretty much give you guys an update on what we're going to do for the summer season. As you guys have seen already, Whisper Me a Love Song got all sorts of messed up, so we kind of just decided to kind of push that to the side for a bit. If you remember from the last season, we didn't even finish Solo Leveling. We didn't even finish Mashal for a bunch of reasons. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of understanding on our point on that kind of stuff, just so that you guys know what's going on and what we plan to do for the summer, because as of now it is July 7th and we obviously haven't uploaded since the Demon Slayer finale. So just wanted to give you guys an explanation. So as some of you guys that have been here for a while now have seen, the first beginning of the year was pretty rough for us, and I think it all started at the end of last year, leading into the winter season. We don't want to be super aggressive when it comes to what we expect out of what we do here, but I think that was the biggest issue for both of us. Was we were just trying to put out everything that we could. We were trying to be as on time and get the videos out as soon as possible, and obviously we didn't get the results that we really wanted, so it kind of demoralized us just a good little bit to kind of just be and then just getting personal and just keeping this short, I had some issues going on. I was on the way to losing my home, had to do all sorts of stuff, we almost lost it, so it was a bit of a mess, and so there was a lot of stress going on. And then by the time I got all of that resolved, I ended up losing my car, which was a really big part of my life. I might put a photo of it. It was a pretty cool car. But, so that was a bit of a mess. And then, the season started and we were kind of, again, if you guys know, we kind of just stopped uploading for 2 months. And it was to the point that, we had Mushoku Tensei, we had Demon Slayer on the horizon. We kind of just sat there and we're just we can't keep being in this funk. And personally, I was having all of these issues. Then after we kind of started uploading and stuff, we ended up having a conversation with Sammy, and I didn't even realize Sammy was going through his own little battles himself. So it was kind of he took advantage of my sadness in a sense. So I didn't want to upload, and he was yeah, we don't have to upload. So it's kind of it worked out for the both of us to kind of take some time off, I guess. But I mean, again, this isn't our job or anything. This isn't something that we do full time, but it's something that we want to do. But yeah, so that was kind of perfect for the both of us. But I don't think we were mentally ready when the last season started, but we had to go because, again, we had Mushoku Tensei that we really wanted to watch and all these other shows. So it's kind of we had to kind of lock in and, move forward. Yeah, because we had to catch up on Dangers in My Heart or something. I don't know. But moral of the story is, that's why we took that break for such a long time. And then we kind of came in. But as the season went through, we were still inconsistent with our uploads. So obviously that can be annoying to some people. But what I do want to stress is if there's at any point that we just start lacking in any way, shape, or form, I need you guys to fucking bully us. Because sometimes we just chill and I'll sit there and I'll be well, no one's asking for it, so I guess it'll be fine. Again, there's some shows that we still have not watched that we need to watch that we just haven't uploaded, and we need to upload it to just finish that story in a sense. So bit of a mess. So that then leads into the summer. I feel like with the summer, it's a very busy time in both our lives. I'll just tell you guys now, you guys will see it in the future, but Sammy is making a really big move into his own like home. So like that's gonna be huge for him. So like he has a lot of that to handle whilst working at the same time. What we kind of came up to when it came to how we were gonna handle the summer, we have a bunch of shows we want to watch, like Plus Sized Elf, Oshinoko, you know, there's Isla, there's the deer one, I'm forgetting the name, but the memes are everywhere. Like there's a bunch of shows that we want to watch for the summer, but I just feel like even how we did last season, we like weren't as on top of things as we wanted to. So there's no way we're going to be on top of the summer as well. And it's a busy time, a lot of overtime, so there's a lot of work to be done. So like there's a lot of living to be done this summer that I think we're going to not like skip the summer season, but we're going to just have inconsistent uploads. So it'll be one of those situations where when we sit down together, we can say, oh hey, we got to go watch this, or okay, Twitter's talking too much, we didn't watch it yesterday, can we watch it today and upload it? It'll be like a sporadic upload. So that's the moral of this whole thing, is for the summer this season, we're gonna try and watch a bunch of shows, but the uploads will be sporadic, because again, you guys see, we kind of, once the episode drops, we grab it, we film it, I edit it, and then boom, it's out. And sometimes that's stressful, for me at least. I'm not the greatest editor, I just picked this up doing this, but that's pretty much how this will happen for this summer. So it might be annoying to some, but I know some people don't care. I can definitely expect not a lot of engagement or anything on the channel. We're still a growing place. We've only been doing this for a year and change, so we're okay with it. We're kind of just gonna take a breath and just prepare for the fall and the winter after to really be on top of things again. Just some R&R that was needed, but we're gonna make sure that we catch up on everything so there's nothing left leading into the fall, because yeah, things are a mess and we need to stop. And then on top of that, if you guys remember, probably, I don't remember if it was the end of last year or the beginning of this year, I made a poll and I said, hey, what do you guys want to see from SAC React for 2024? And we've done absolutely nothing with that. So, you know, we still want to put out different kinds of videos. We still want to get ourselves out there, because like at the end of the day, I want this to become a community. I sat there last year, not like 2023 January, I sat there and I said to Sammy, I'm like, yo, Sammy, we should just fucking do this. Let's just fucking react to animes. You know how many times we've watched stuff and we've had like some genuine energy, and it's just like, yo, this would be so funny if like the world can see it. Like that's the goal. So like that's what I want. So I want this to be fun again, where it's not stressful, we're not dealing with shit. And I know life just is lifing, but at the end of the day, the goal is to have fun and enjoy what we're doing and build a community with you guys. And obviously there's a bunch of you guys that comment all the time and just keep reminding us to keep doing what we're doing. And me personally, I appreciate it. Like I'm just like, yo, Sammy, like you saw that comment from, you know, this guy or Valdora, you know, Diablo, and this is like, you know, the homies, and it's just like, yeah, man, I saw that, bro. It's like so cool. So we appreciate you guys for sure. Don't want to make this too long of a video. It's probably a little longer than it needs to be. I took over because Sammy talks too much already. So just a one-on-one with the CEO and you guys. Another thing I want to do is I will be posting a link to my Discord at the bottom. It is the Shinobi Ass Clappers Discord. It's the one that I use for streaming, but I never really put it here. But I want, again, this to become a community. I want us to all become friends and hang out. And I want to make sure that we are uplifting each other. So I'll put it down there. Join the Discord, hang out, and that's all I have for you. Again, Victor the Light, and we'll see you guys on the next upload.
You gon' ride for me, you gon' die for me. Only trust how many fingers on my hands. You ain't a band, but you don't grind with me. Ain't been in the line with me. If you don't check down one of them boxes, I promise you ain't gon' won't shine with me, been praying. Old habits I've been slaying, restoring how I used to be before I let the hate in. It's so crazy.